Hello AIESEC, hello Alexandria. My name is Michael Tesfaye, and I am a fourth year student here at Western University in London, Ontario. So now I'm going to go through the 10 questions you've given me to answer for this video. So for the first question about culture shock, yes, I have experienced culture shock before. I did a 4-month internship in Rwanda last summer, and one of the biggest things that gave me culture shock in Rwanda was the military presence in their country. So all throughout the country, there's military personnel armed with machine guns, shotguns, and that was very different for me coming from Canada. So the way I got over it, I talked to my counselors about what security means for their country and their history of the country. So that really made me a lot more secure in living there, feeling safe. So I do see myself as a culturally aware person. I've been to 10 countries in my life. I've seen how people do things differently but meet the same end goal. I'm currently actually in a global and intercultural engagement honor as of right now, and in this honor we do workshops about learning about different cultures and also learning on how to engage with different cultures. So I do see myself as a very culturally aware person. If I don't do this internship, or if I don't get this, then I will look for different opportunities within AIESEC. So my teaching experience, I've done teaching with Days for Girls. I became a women's health ambassador and through volunteering with Days for Girls, and we taught women about mental health, menstrual health, and also about violence against women. The question about poor internet connection, yeah, it doesn't really matter too much to me. When I travel, I try to engage with people, engage with locals, talk to people. If I don't have internet, it's not too bad. Anyway, I only keep Facebook and LinkedIn anyway. So I think it's extremely important for me to get along with my leaders as well as my AIESEC peers, especially in the context of working with children. They're going to see us as mentors and leaders, so they are going to replicate our behavior basically, and we need to have respect for each other before we start to teach young children. So what I expect from this camp, I expect an environment where I could build my leadership skills, my collaboration skills, build new friendships as well, and also build my teaching skills, which is the main reason why I want to do this internship. So this internship does really benefit my future career goals, so I'm looking to do my master's in global health. So as much global and intercultural experience as possible that I can accumulate will help me actualize my goals. I also one day maybe want to work for the World Health Organization or be a professor in an African country, so these teaching skills will really pay off too in the long run. So I chose this opportunity for many different reasons. One of the reasons is that I have family in Barcelona that I could stay with for the time that it's not accommodated, so that really helps out. And I also saw that the accommodation, food, and pay really line up, as well as the time of the internship. It really lines up with especially with the field course that I'm going to do before this in China. So what do I expect to be my challenge? So the main challenge for me is to feel fulfilled in this internship, and that through that I mean making sure that the children leave better than how they came. So that's not only with their English skills, it's also with their personal skills, their intercultural skills. They can engage with people from Canada, so that's something for them right there. For the situation that you gave me, I would like to do things, incorporate fun activities into engaging the students to learn English better. Maybe one of the things that we could do is they could teach me a Spanish song, and then we could translate it into English, and then we could sing it before every class. I feel like that's a good way to really engage the children. And then another way is for them to teach me different words in Spanish, so then they could see that I'm learning a language. It might bolster some confidence in them. So lastly, I think that my professional and international experience give me the skills needed to excel in an internship like this. I also always loved working with children, and I would love the chance to spend the summer doing that. I want to thank you for your consideration, and I am very excited to hear back from you. Thank you so much.